Oh crap. What's this? Give me a moment. Apparently this went back to default maybe? I don't know. Let's see. So work. That's weird. Let me see. Okay. Thought my mic was catching too much sound or something. But it looks like it's okay. Take 50% less damage. No. Beverage. Alright. There's not much options. This game may include references to unwanted advances, stalking, and other forms of emotional manipulation. Play with care. Tough, round, heavy, sleepy, smiling, tough. Oh, that's it. Okay. Yeah. Pale, but not as pale. But this is like the only pale one, because then this is like too much color. Alright. Let's say kinky. Kinky, short, buzz cut, bowl cut, curl. You can make rock lee. Curly, long, punk, bun, spiky, wavy. So I have to choose between curly, long. Hey, thanks, Remy. Thank you, Remy. Thank you for the follow. Ramoni. Let's go with wavy. Sparkles. Oh, I can't change eye color. Just noticed that. Can't change my eye color. Yeah, no eye color. Well, if my eye's gonna stay black throughout, then I'm just gonna put a hair color to pink. Cause I would have done pink eyes or like a purple eye color, but apparently that's not an option. So we'll see. This game sometimes sends you supportive messages from a character named Mom. Is that okay? If you answer no, we will disable these messages. It's okay. I don't know what's gonna happen. Final boarding call for Verona Beach. All passengers, please board immediately. Little taxi.
Hey, welcome to Verona Beach, cuz. It's me, Jesse.
Oh, they have voice. Nice.
It's been a long 10 years, huh? Your mom said you'd grown up, but I had no idea. You're so much taller. Sorry, I just remember you as a little kid. Cousin problems.
Oh, cousin Jesse. Okay. Cousin Jesse? Oh, that sounds familiar.
I was in college, and you were like in the 5th grade or something. Back before California. Doesn't matter. Come on, I'll show you your room for the summer.
He leads you upstairs. Oh, where'd the voice go? I'll stay here till my lease runs out in September. I moved out to live with my partner last month, so you get rent. Yeah, you get free rent. Plus, we'll have the whole summer to solve your little problem. What problem? Your mom said you hadn't gone on a date. Not like 9-year-old. Okay, I'm a virgin. Okay, good to know. Good to know. It's not a big deal, but I'll do what I can to help you. It'll be a summer of love. Or if you prefer, some of total platonic friendly hangouts. Those are good too. Now we gotta go for the intense hand holding. Although technically, I'm not a pickup artist, but pretty sure I can teach you something about meeting people. As long as you're willing to be a little adventurous, you've come to the right place. Verona Beach is a town of lovers, so it's best to keep your eyes and mind open. I won't guarantee you'll fall in love, but a date shouldn't be too hard to arrange. So what do you think your main problem in love is? Nobody appreciates me. I'm cursed. I'm ugly. I'm cursed. Possible, but then it can't hurt to build up some courage. Curses take bravery to break, I imagine, so let's make you brave. The first step in love is finding someone with similar interests and talking to them.
Uh-huh.
So let's get you some confidence. There's a new fitness fad in Verona. Perfect for meeting people and facing your fears. You have to have an open mind though. You ready? It's Dungeons. Okay. Though I guess there are some parallels. Never mind, don't think about that. You know, dungeons from like video games or D&D, like that, but in real life. That reminds me, I gotta catch up on my webtoons. Alright, there's been more monster infestations lately, so people kill them for money. It's great for building confidence, also getting a workout. Plus, wait, hey, I wanted to ask, can you turn into a weapon? I can try. Maybe, can you? I can try. You squeeze your eyes shut and imagine turning into a sword, long and sharp. You open your eyes to see if it worked. Nope, your hands are still there. Same old you.
Oh.
Wah wah. Oh, don't look so sad, cuz you can't do it, right? Me neither. Guess it doesn't run in the family. Transform is big in Verona Beach. Around here, people like us are called wielders. At least around the weapon folks. You'll do great. Alright, especially after you get a combat lesson from a sword friend of mine, I arranged one for this afternoon. You feel your heart... Oh, I heard that too. You feel your heart start to thump heavily. Meeting someone already? Let me turn the volume up a little bit, maybe? I don't know. Jesse's eyes widen and he shakes his head. Stop. Take a deep breath. It's not a date. It's a lesson. He's a bit of a straight edge anyway. Remember, wielding isn't romantic. Perfectly platonic friends can wield each other, okay? Sure. The important thing is that you're stronger together. So whenever you're ready, get out there and go to the mall. Why the mall? Dungeons are apparently about facing your fears. I don't really know, ask Isaac. He'll be waiting inside. He's a fencing teacher and a perfect professional. And in the meantime, I'll set you up on a proper date. Always check your text messages. Jesse goes to leave, then pauses. I forgot to give you a little tour of the apartment, but this is sort of all there is. All yours. I have ideas on how you can use the shelves and desks, but we can talk about that after you've settled in. Feel free to use the mirror anytime if you want to try some new looks. No pressure.
See ya.
Okay, I can change my looks. Can I change my eye color? Can I change my eye color? Hey, it's Jesse. Now you have my number. Don't forget to meet Isaac at the mall. Also, I just saw on the news that there's a weapon thief out there. Weapon people are going missing. Stay safe. Sweet. So, wait a second. So weapon napping? Stealing people. I'm assuming they're stealing people in their weapon form. Is there a way to induce someone into their weapon form or something? And then just take them? Because otherwise you're taking a whole ass person. Yeah, this feels like a... What was it, Soul Eater? And... What was it, Valkyrie Drive? But I still haven't played that yet. This is like darker version of Soul Eater. In that premise. Stealing people. I'm broke. Just a white t-shirt. Dragons galore Zine. There was a fireball. Some spicy dragon reading. Surprise is not called badge, right? No gifts. Weapon info. Nope. I can craft. That's probably my skills. I could change it. Could change it anytime I want. It has pockets. I'm guessing this is the starter stuff. Okay. Alright, so I wonder. Yeah, I probably have to buy outfits. Unless you craft them. I don't know how things work. Since you can't craft weapons since they're people. So I don't know what you're crafting in this game. Alright, let's go. Out the door for our... What was it? He was fencing, right? Fencing? Fencing teacher? Oh. Can't jump in the ocean, no. Just leave town. Okay. Get a nice look. I'm not even sure. Some school, some plantation type thing. Church? Nah. Alright, blocked out. Somebody's mansion, I'm assuming. And then either someone lives in the mountains or that's gonna be a place to explore, I guess. Okay. To the mall. Unless you can go hiking or something. I don't know. I'm learning. You find a long, thin blade. The hilt fits nicely into your grip. A man's voice vibrates from the metal and up through your hand, making you jump.
You must be Jesse's friend. Hi, I'm Isaac.
Isaac the sword? Nah, play it cool, play it cool.
Enchanté. The pleasure is all mine, I assure you.
Oh, is this the guy on the cover of the game?
But I'm indeed in a stock at times. Forgive me for remaining in this form for now. It takes some effort to change shape, and I'd rather focus on the lesson at hand.
Yeah, okay. It takes some effort. So, does it take effort to change back? Is that when they grab you? Can you knock out a weapon in weapon form and then steal them? How does this work?
Your hand on my hilt is as good a handshake as any, after all.
Hand holding?
Now, if you take a look around, you'll see we're in a mall. A dunge is a place you can confront your insecurities. Here, your own psychology will create monsters to fight. I chose the mall because most people have fears that easily manifest here. It depends on the person. Strangers, inadequacy, sterility, poverty.
I looked away and pressed A. I didn't see what that said.
Everyone's afraid of something. Let's go ahead and look around. Let's see if we can find any monsters to fight.
You can test out some basic tests with light, heavy, or dodge roll. What the? Can I check my messages in? Okay. I already miss you. Verona Beach is a big city. It can be dangerous. Always listen to your cousin Jesse. And watch out for pickpockets. Are you okay? Did you find the apartment? I'm fine, Mom. My wallet was stolen. Well, I am broke. I don't know if that's because my wallet was stolen or not. Fine, Mom. Oh, good. Stay on your guard, okay? Love you, sweetie. Ooh, emoji. Love you too, Mom. I hope that actually is the mom and not like a plot twist later. Be like, ha ha, it's Dio all along. Oh, there's a monster that showed who's the boss. Oh. We found a wire, trauma fence. Was that a cell phone? Nicely done. Your form is rough, but you have strong potential. You're not bad either. After 20 years of practice, I better have something to show for it. Now let's talk about that monster. It came from inside your mind. When I first started going to dungeons of Wielder, I fought a lot of trucks. What? You have a fear of trucks, homie? Yes, trucks. Strange as it is, I don't even hate trucks, and yet they manifested. They were monsters. Pickup trucks, dump trucks, even cement grinders. It's because I had some issues around masculinity and boyhood, probably from my father. Eventually I worked through that and killed a boss monster truck. It felt good. My point is that your phone monster could mean a few things. Maybe you fear connections to other people and intimacy.
Hmm?
Maybe you fear helplessness, crawling like a worm, the way you did. We'll figure it out deeper, the deeper we explore into the dungeon. How deep does it go? What if we die? Which one? How deep does it go? What if we die? So, is the dungeon a dungeon and then the monsters are manifestations of you? Or is the dungeon like a whole mass manifestation? Maybe the first one. The mall is a place, and then things appear because of something or other. Questions? I have questions. We'll just go as deep as we can today. If we get too tired and collapse, that's okay. We'll still get to keep any treasure we find. To avoid fainting, look for beverages. Tea, coffee, that sort of thing. Keeps your spirits up. Okay, so that's what that was in the options. You can hold up to 3 at a time and use them when you need them. One last observation, you can use the power of signs in combat. Press the sign button to use your dragon sign and breathe fire. Maybe later you can find a new sign and even make your own. Okay, so that's what crafting is. Make your own skills. Be sure to not always rely on them though, as their use is limited.
Right.
So be brave and let's fight as best we can. Together we can overcome anything. So 3-hit combo. Okay, so I guess we learn techniques later. What's that? What's what? What's what? Oh, that box right there? The box that's chained up. Oh no, that's suspicious. It's a sword. How did it get here? So did Are you telling me I found a whole ass person in a box? The hilt is cool, almost cold to the touch, but it quickly warms under your hand. The blade begins to transform. There's the
Well, hello, you two. Name's Sunder.
There's the guy from the cover.
Isaac Brooks. pleased to make your acquaintance. Unusual to be here without a wielder, no?
Yeah. To be honest, I'm not really sure how I got here.
That confused look, like, what was I doing? Where am I?
Last thing I remember is someone in a cloak, chanting. And now I'm all dinged up.
Not a lot of things can come good from a person in a cloak chanting. It's usually an ominous bad sign.
I must have made someone really angry if they abducted me and chipped me, whoever they are.
Oh yeah. How does that work? If your weapon form is chipped, does that affect your human form?
But my luck is turning around because here you are. I didn't think anyone like you would be in the Dunj.
Oh, what, you like what you see, homie?
Oh, if you're into it. Maybe we can go on a date later. Would that be okay?
The blush. He works quick. Are you more sword or me?
I'm both. Don't tell me you're obsessed with body binaries. Turns out there's very few mutual exclusivities out there in the world. If we fight together, I'll protect you. All in, no matter the shape of this body. Maybe together we can figure out how I got down here. I mean, who would leave me here and not keep me in their embrace forever, right? Plenty of people are jealous of this physique, so could be anyone, really.
Alright, that's not really helpful.
Now I'll just cut my way out of here while you two finish up your run. Here's my number. I'll text you.
He was knocked out, damaged, and imprisoned here? Weapon forms heal quickly, as they are made from our spirits more than our bodies. Still, this is serious. I'll report our findings to the authorities. I hope the abductor can be caught. Let's keep our eye out for any other victims as we explore the Dunj.
Oh, not cool. Not cool at all. Nope. Missed that completely. Nope. Oh, any L button then? Okay. Oh god. Oh shit. No. I swear I'm not bad. I swear I'm better than that. I wonder though, would it have just kept spawning and spawning until I died? I don't know. Maybe look that up later. Be like, can you beat this, or do you have to die? Alright. Love rank. Floors completed. Bonus. Enemy slain. Vaults. No, and I leveled up, so I got plus 2 HP. Well, that's a letdown. I shouldn't have died like that. Just gotta get used to fighting. The fighting is pretty simplistic. Techniques will probably help vary that, but there's no lock on, so you have to eyeball everything. You feel the paramedics gently bring you to the surface and back to consciousness. You're bone tired, but otherwise unharmed. You realize you're still holding the sword.
And that concludes our first lesson. Would you mind releasing me? Not a problem at all.
The blade begins to transform.
Truly, enchanté.
You, you get to keep all that when you transform? Is it all just like a pocket dimension type thing? It's like, oh, I transformed while holding wine and a book.
It was a pleasure to train with you. Thank you. But I must get back to work. If I may say, your fencing style is rough, but has unusual potential. If you're interested in refining your form, come by my office. I have the gear necessary for lessons. We still have no leads on finding the source of your insecurities that form these monsters. So feel free to call upon me in the future, when you need a dungeon delving partner. Until next time, then.
With a small bow, he strides away. Did you make it to the dungeon? Report in, soldier. Alright. I'm gonna be right. I'm gonna BRB just a second. You charge one phone and grab some water. So, be right back. 3 kinds of water. I got peppermint water, strawberry kiwi, and blackberry with a kick of caffeine. Alright. Mission complete, sir. You didn't tell me. I met the sword man. Mission complete, sir. So how'd it go? Wait, don't answer that. Let's talk in person. Okay. I'll be right over. Transition. A few minutes later.
Hey, cuz, I heard you, picked up Isaac. And he says you're a natural.
We found another sword, too.
2 swords in one day. What are the odds? Anyway, I'm glad it worked out.
Isaac says you might be afraid of technology or change. Either way, I trust you'll work on it together. Even if you're not into him, it's good practice being normal. Alone with a handsome stranger. In case you know, you might get nervous. In case you know, you might get nervous at all about the idea of dating. It was a good idea. You realize you do indeed feel a bit more relaxed about the idea of a first date. Jesse squints at you. Nerves are that bad, huh? At least you gain a bit of confidence. Well, lucky you. I went to high school with a guy that runs a sword shop, and he's single. At least that's what Eric's online profile says. I haven't seen him in person in years. He might be the only guy in town who knows more about swords than Isaac. But I got his number. Jesse pokes his phone. There we go. He's free for coffee tomorrow. Are you in? Whatever you want, cuz. Tomorrow morning, 11 a.m., he'll be at Kicks, the cafe just down the street. Remember, it's just coffee. Talk about dungeons, get to know him. This summer won't last forever and you gotta meet new people sometime. So let's roleplay. Have some practice. I'll be Eric, no pressure, just try it out. Okay, you just entered the cafe. I'm Eric and I'm sitting here waiting for you. What do you say? Hi. You try to say hi when your breath catches in your throat and you start coughing. Jeez. Just makes the main character out to be a whole total wreck. But I guess that's good perspective. Basically, protagonist is you as an individual filled with insecurities, doubt. So it's a journey of what? Is it a journey of self-discovery, confidence building, relationships, all while people are getting stolen? You'll do fine. Practice makes perfect.
See ya.
Good luck tomorrow, cuz. Jesse leaves. You have a few extra hours. How you spend the evening? Investigate the cafe, browse the internet, go for a walk. Which one should I do? Which one should I do? Anyone got a suggestion, or should I just do it? Yeah, let's just go to a cafe. You head downstairs and immediately find Kix. It's just on the corner. You go inside. It looks open and mostly
Welcome
empty.
to Kids.
The barista. Pastry.
Sure thing. One chocolate croissant coming right up.
Make a mental note to sit close to the escape route just in case. Oof, sorry. I think that peaked. My bad. Put this higher, then lower this. Lower this. Okay. You head home and go to bed feeling better prepared. You wake up paralyzed with deep, inexplicable feelings. Jeez, he's such a wreck. Today will be your first date for the rest of your life. What if you're not even sure what you're afraid of, but it feels like you can't breathe? Distract yourself. You play the game on your phone for a few minutes. Eventually you feel a bit better. You get up and walk down to the coffee shop.
Welcome back to Kids.
Make it seem like I just slept for an hour and came back out. Well, I just realized that responding to your cousin Jesse didn't leave me time to talk to Isaac or Sunder, whatever his name was. Your schedule last night makes you feel a bit more at ease. I think the man in the quarter is waiting for you. You look around and see someone
Hey,
waving at you.
you're Jesse's cousin, right? I'm Eric. Now tell me everything you know about swords. Do you prefer one or two-handed?
Hi, is that small talk? I don't know, man. I don't know. Is this a setup? One-handed, two-handed. You know, Raphael or Nightmare. You know, Young Sung or Siegfried. I don't know. Hi, is that small talk? Yeah, hello. I'm a human. I eat food and breathe air. How about you?
Ugh.
Oh, yes, human too. How surprising. Look, I don't mean to be you're attractive, obviously. But I run a business. I can't waste my time. Surely we can jump straight to the shared interest.
I sometimes like the speed of one-handed weapons, but it's a rush to use the heft of two hands. Jesse said you're a dungeon crawling type, so I thought I'd offer my help finding a weapon.
Can you become a weapon? Nah, that's not really for me. Totally cool if you're into it. But my shop sells only pure steel. Some imported, some made on site. Maybe I could give a discount to a fellow enthusiast who'd give my blades a good home. So you're a smith?
Exactly.
Okay. I take raw, dirty hunks of metal and with finesse and strength turn them into art. So there is weapons besides people. Well, I try anyway. I'm still learning. Video tutorials can only teach you so much, you know? Maybe someday I'll make something beautiful enough for you to wield. With a blush. For now, here's a gift for a fellow craftsman. Maybe you can do something with these. Modern miracle. Plastic. MP. Okay. Want to go on a proper date sometime. Maybe I need more frivolity in my life. I'll think about it. Excellent. If you need a weapon, maybe I'll see you again soon. Ciao. So I can date people and weapon people. Is there no limit? Oh. Oop. Sorry about that. I think try to unplug yourself for me. Okay. We good? We good? It's good on my end. So okay. So we can craft the bracelet. Oh, that's all we can make. Yeah. Oh, you can. Okay. You can craft, I guess, designs and gifts. Okay. I guess it'll tell me when I find new clothes. Dear Quran, I am available for lessons. I'll provide equipment at my office. Brooks Associates, if you wish. Sincerely, Isaac. It's not a letter. What? Oh. Let's train. Looking forward to it. Oh. I thought the guy gave me his number. Okay, I guess not. Or I can't have it yet. Maybe I have to meet him again. You did it. You went on a date, sort of. How'd it go? Shit. Oh, jeez. Don't worry about it. Most first dates aren't great, but you did it, and you still have most of the summer left. You're now infinitely more date experience than you were yesterday. Plus, I'll find you on our date venture soon. I want to date weapons. What about Isaac? What about Eric? I'll see what I can do. I promise your mama would help after all. Gonna find you someone nice. Chill in Dunj for now. Or use a craft table I left in the apartment. You can craft supplies, clothes, and other stuff from shops around town too. I'll let you know when your next day is up. Okay, so supplies, clothes, and other things. I can make my own clothes. I can make my own outfit. You like dancing? You gonna invite me to a club? This what we doing? Yeah. Nah. Why? Por qué? Haha, because I'm out dancing. Come to my club, La Rosa. VIP. I'll be there. He has his own club. Jeez. But did it just have $2? Yep, $2.27. Okay. All of a sudden, everything's a date, basically. Alright, we can go to him or him. And what's this? I could go shopping. Welcome. Oh man, I don't even have. I got no monies. Okay, what is that doing then? Oh my goodness. Don't mind me, technical difficulty. There we go. I guess I need to find a better wire, I think. Oh jeez. Therefore an Italian opera about doomed lovers. Concert tickets are for an up-and-coming duo called Marksy and McQueen. Marksy? Marsky. Either way, I have nowhere near enough money for those. As you leave, you notice the Los Angeles Ballet Company, or Ballet, whichever, is visiting later this summer. I just noticed in the background of that was a poster for Moon Hunters. I have it, but I haven't played it. Oh my goodness. Okay, I guess I'll have to find a better cable, I guess. Sunder is venting to a woman sitting next to him in the VIP area. I just can't feel a real connection, you know? Join the club. And without love, what's the point? Hey, Kwan, do you believe in soulmates? I want to. Sunder hesitates, eyeing you. You wonder if you said something wrong. Me too. I just keep getting so disappointed. I'm not sure anymore. Love rank 1. Finishers cause enemies to bleed. 6 ranks per person. Damn, that means you got a dungeon with them for a long amount of time. To make it look so easy in the movies. Romance has been dead at least 500 years. Yeah, so this is Mandy. She's my business partner, co-owner of the club. Charmed, I'm sure. And what kind of sword do you turn into again? No, he's a wielder. I literally told you 5 minutes ago. Are you listening at all? What'd you say?
Nah.
You know, never mind. This is a good song. It's time to dance. I'm feeling healed from my abduction and Dunj outing. What about you? Let's dance. Yes, tonight. We dance like we're gonna die in 50 years. What? We are? I mean, you're not wrong. It's not wrong. Whatever, idiot. Mandy kisses the bouncer on the cheek as she leads you and Thunder to the dance floor. Thunder mostly sways and sips his drink, but Mandy dances with abandon. You can feel the music thumping in your chest. Pretty cool. Try some dance moves. Character is an emotional wreck. So if they try dance moves, it's gonna be like bad but cute, or like magically has good moves. Take a chance to put your heart into every motion. Mandy has an invitation to dance very, very close to you. Okay, I guess it was a choice between Thunder and Amanda. Thunder smiles and leaves the dance floor in the direction of the bathroom. Yep. And he leans in, her breath warm in your ear. You should really be careful, Owen. Thunder eats up lovers one by one. He seems nice, but he's double-edged. I know you said you're looking for a soulmate, so believe me, Thunder isn't it. He lies and he's dangerous. Oh, okay. Thunder's using you. Oh, is he using me to make someone jealous? Part of it is his addiction, but he's too self-confident to be a good boyfriend. Then why are you his friend? I'd rather be with you. Are you talking about drugs? Violent? Talking about drugs? Or why are you his friend? Are you talking about drugs? No, no drugs. God has preserve us. He's addicted to the control he can get with innocence like you. Well, I like you. You're sweet. I'm just trying to help. Be careful. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Good luck. Aww. The crowd parts around. Sort of seems to be dancing its way toward you. That does feel bizarre. Just having a sword dancing on the floor. And I just be like, oh, he can freaking body a person if he wanted to. Back left, huh? Just us two now. Let's enjoy this more while we can. She wanted me away from you. I'm leaving too. I prefer your human form. Alright, but you know you don't need any stimulus. Hold on, let me say goodbye to you for one look into your eyes. Let's go to the dungeon sometime. Yeah. See you later, I hope. You head home. Hey. Hello, hello, hello. Jeez. Okay, that's a lot of text messages. This is boyfriend dungeon. Jeez. Is this why people want to disable mom? So you don't get all these texts? Honey, I know you've always been afraid of change, and I'm glad you're facing your fears. I believe in you, but Jesse says you're fighting monsters. I hoped you'd pick a less dangerous career, like cobra wrestling or wreck diving. How are those? Okay, well, whatever. Oh, be careful, Mom. Don't worry. If something happened to you, I don't know what I'd do. Of course, I support you no matter what, but be safe. No promises. I will. Thank you. Talk to Eric. Hey, I'm really glad Jesse introduced us. Me too. You should come by naked steel. Sometime our scimitars have scintillating curves. Special price for a special guy. What do you say? Oh, that's that what indie Dark Souls, right? It's only one player though, I think. But I heard it was good. Came out a while ago, I think. I'll think about it. Up to you, of course. I'll be waiting and hoping. Well, was Garden Story too comfy for you? You need something more suspenseful to go with your sword slashing? Yeah, DLC came out. Oh, roguelike mode. Interesting. The DLC is free for a few more days. Cute and casual. Yeah. I was going through was it the PSN story last night? Oh, you'll finish it up off stream. Oh, it's too much. Too comfy, man. Fall asleep on stream. I'll probably stream it one day. I have to do. I'm gonna do this until Psychonauts 2 comes out. And then I don't know what I'm doing after Psychonauts 2. Eh? Oh yeah, a lot of repeating tests. Yeah. It happens. You get but some people like watching repetitive things too. I mean, people watch other people play Animal Crossing or Stardew. Wrong button. Thinking of wrong controller. I'm on my laptop right now. I'm streaming this with my laptop. It's the way I've been streaming my Switch games and my Switch games, I did some mobile. Yeah, I have to stream mobile with laptop because too much. Well, the Twitch mobile app isn't that great, and it only uses the internal mic, so you can't plug a microphone into it while you're streaming like that. Otherwise, you can hear it, but the people can't hear it. So basically, it's your game audio versus your voice. So if I want to play Game Pass on my phone, I gotta stream that through computer too, with my laptop. But yeah, Switch, Steam, mobile. That's what I've been using my laptop to stream those. Otherwise, I'm streaming on console. That's why it's hard. Streaming on console, I have to see the chat with my phone, so it's harder for me. Cause I have to look down at it. Excuse me, do you have an appointment with Mr. Brooks? Yes?
Well, hello.
You made it, Christine. Quivon as always. Welcome here. Yes, Mr. Brooks. It's good to see you. I was hoping you would take up my offer. Was all these weapons owning businesses? First two weapons have businesses. One has a club, one has whatever this is. Law office. Foil, saber, epi. Let's go with saber. Quick and decisive. Interesting. We shall see. Now ready yourself. Don't mind the office equipment. I do this all the time. Turn to regard me from the side over your shoulder and hip. This is the on guard stance. You're literally on guard. We will begin with the basic movement. Looking into my eyes, advance towards me, front foot, then back foot. This makes me think of Steven Universe. Front foot, then back foot. Step forward. But in the dungeon, you only score points with any dodges. I suppose that means we should use epi rules. Any hit counts. Let's try lunge then. Extend your front leg with all your weight. Keep your front foot flat. No bent ankle. Riposte. Hold and roll as you counterattack if used just before an incoming attack. Looks like we reached a new level of understanding now, so now you can parry with me. The more time we spend together, the better we'll be able to fight together. This means something different for each weapon, but for me, parrying is a friends-only maneuver. To parry in the dungeon, hold dodge just before the enemy attack hits to automatically counter. That's a special move only you and I can do together, so don't forget. You can also check out our parry and the combo details in your phone later. But for now, shall we take a break? He loosens his gloves and removes his fencing jacket. If you'd like to keep training with me, perhaps we should get to know each other better. What do you do? He's an investor and been quite successful with Slicer? What about you? You're a dashing Dunj hero now, right? What do your parents think about your dangerous profession? Do they approve? Mom always supports me. I'm glad she respects your choices. It's heartening to know that such parents exist. Does your mother and like false signs from There's a knock on the door. I was like, what are you doing? Who's this? Shouldn't you be working? Oh, is this his father? I said one minute, please. You can wait in the lobby. So you're just going to keep a guest waiting while you faff about? Vincent, you're 20 minutes early for our appointment. I thought I might have some priority in the life of my only child. Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Brooks. I'm sure meeting me is probably the highlight of your week. Okay, so you're a dickhead. Good to know. You're texting now? What's next in your slumming schedule? Will you drink water from plastic bottles too? Horrifying. My God. Do I eavesdrop? Do I do it? Mr. Ute, do I do it? Or Remy? Whoever's still here? Yes! You hear Vincent yell about having low standards and making disgraceful choices. Isaac responds too quietly for you to hear. You head home. His dad thinks I'm disgraceful. Okay, so that's why they chose to give you an option to disable mom. She kind of like coddles you or babies you. Well, not really babies you. Kind of like overprotective. She just wants to update. Mom, stop. But if they hurt you, tell me Mom will take care of it. She got the knives out. Okay. What's up, Eric? It's crazy Jesse has a cousin like you. He's a loser, or was, in high school, no offense. That's me, you're a loser, no offense. He's doing fine. Sure, as long as someone else... Okay. No. He just disrespected my cousin. We don't let that slide, man. You gotta have family, man. I don't mind it. Perhaps I'll advise you when I'm next audited. I'm not a fan of myself. Maybe I'll explain how I got into this someday. Sure, homie. Hey, you up? Maybe. Extra sharp today. Pixar didn't happen. What? Which one? Which one should I pick? Uno, dos, tres. What is that? I don't even know what that is. He just put things on himself. I don't know. It's okay.